Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Doom 2016. Now, I've played this game before and I absolutely love it. It is what I've known Doom to always be, which is gratuitous violence in the funnest of ways. So, we're gonna start out here. Let's start. Let's go. Sure, ultra violence. That sounds nice and friendly, right? Now, I first heard about this when it came out. I actually think it was in my Steam queue, which I mean, they nailed it.
Rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Oh boy, that's loud. Okay, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna turn the audio down. My goodness. Let's go maybe half of that. That'd be nice. Okay, still kind of loud, but it works. So, one thing I noticed about the game initially is that it does this. Oh, there's another one of you. Hello. Alright, there we go. One of the things that it does really well is that, for lack of a better term, it makes you see red and anger, right? But it does so in a fun way.
We have to contain this.
Right. In my own experience, seeing red, or like, I think the better term is seeing anger, is just your fight or flight response is kicked into overdrive, and all you can think to do is just swing and hurt something. Now, this portrays that quite well, I think, especially in the later stages. And it does so, once again, in a fun way, right? Like, it's not because of stress in one's life, right? It's not real life. Where's it going with this? Right. But, yeah, and it has gratuitous amounts of violence. And that's not always the best way to show it. However, what this game does is it combines that with a very metal soundtrack.
I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Yeah, it combines it with a very intense, I think is the best word, soundtrack. So it just kind of keeps the atmosphere appropriate. Now, there are a couple tutorials here. I'm just going to walk you through the basics. So, right out the gate, notice how these things are not flashing. They aren't flashing because they are still quite healthy and still have a threat. When you hit them like that, it means they are close to death and you can do what is known as a glory kill. Game's definition, not mine. Which is meleeing it to get back health. Now, later in the game you can actually get ammo from it if you get the upgrade. Now, those right there were very, very basic enemies. You'll see them quite frequently during the game. Alright, right out the gate here, we have what's known as an imp. Once again, one of the easier enemies to fight. As I say that, I take damage. One of the easier enemies to fight in the game. Now, once again, I haven't played this in a while, so I am a bit trash. But we'll get through it. Okay, so what you're seeing on just in the center there is what's known as a gore nest. Now these things are I guess think of them as like streets except instead of being from one house to another, is from one dimension to another. And when you destroy them, obviously there will be a wave of enemies you have to fight. Where are we? Okay, ow, who did that? You're gonna die first. Yeah, because this is, in essence, also a supply line for the denizens of hell to come and invade this world. Whoa. Ooh, that worked out well. Okay, where is everything? Sorry, I'm just trying to organize myself. It is a bit of a sensory overload, especially during the initial parts, and 100% in the later parts of the game. However, it is... Okay. Not the best initial run through. So yeah, it is in some ways almost controlled. And I use that term loosely. What I mean by... Is it bugged? Nope. Okay, what I mean by that is that it does have a bit of method similar to if you've ever played paintball, right? It is chaos, but there is some method to it. Like, you see some people going for cover, moving up. Some people are really into paintball. For sure, you can absolutely see it in their play style, in which they know exactly where to go. They know what they're doing, right? Same sort of thing. Not with me, but like with the character known as Doom Guy. That is the actual canonical name, as far as I can tell, or the Doom Marine. It's one of the two, right? But yeah, you can sort of tell that he has done this before. And especially for arena shooters, this is occasionally like one. That right there was a charged shot, so all weapons, if not now, have a or if not now, then later in the game, have a secondary firing function. Now, I don't have one on the shotgun here. Whoop, hello. Wasn't some tense game of dodgeball up in here. Okay, time to go. Let's just go over here and grab a nice bit of stuff. Okay. Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh man, I've completely lost my train of thought. Come here. Okay. There we go. Now, melee itself does do a bit of damage, so if you come down to a certain point, be it through a few shots or whatever. Oh, there we go. You can just hit them twice and you'll be good. Okay, let's just do that. Okay. Let's see here. Who's coming at me? Hello. Okay, so yeah, glory kills are important in this game. Once again, for regaining health, because you can't dodge everything that's being fired at you. Obviously, I'm doing a piss poor job of that as it is. Go on. Ugh. So yeah, you always want to regain health if given the opportunity. Now, I'm at about half health, as you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen here. That works. So yeah, once again, gratuitous amounts of violence. Where are you? There you are. Alright, come here. Where'd you go? Come on. Oh, don't run from me. Ah! Come on. My mouse just kind of stopped working for a second. Now, depending on the angle that you actually melee these guys at when they're close to death, it will give you a different glory kill. Alright. Okay, on to the next stage. So, if you go from above, what I've noticed is that there's a consistent stomping of the head.
We cannot be allowed to leave this place. We would ruin everything.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
So yeah, that's part of what I mean by a heavier soundtrack. You don't often hear that sort of music in games. It is more of maybe pop, possibly hip-hop. Right, it's not often closer to the side of metal. Let's see here. That was a very interesting title sequence. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so for those of you who are new to the franchise / have never seen it before, Doom takes place on the surface of Mars. Now, in the original, the Doom guy was an actual Marine, right? I do believe that has been kind of lost in this game, but I can't remember exactly why or the exact context. But basically, Doom guy here killed one of his superiors, and he was banished and sent to hell, or was it punished? Those are two very different things. Mind you, banishment is generally permanent. Anyways, and on hell, or on Mars, a portal to hell was discovered, and he accidentally kind of stumbles into it and is transported to hell. And in order to get out, he must fight his way through the various stages of hell. Oh boy. Ooh, yeah, the exploding barrel. There we go. Much better. Ow! There we go. See, that wasn't quite from above, but notice how that is very different from... I don't need a shotgun for you. There we go. So yeah, notice how that was different from just going straight at the guy. Okay, he's done. Hello, it's another one. Okay. We'll make this work. There we go. Now, in this more recent one, it is still set on Mars. However, it is slightly different in the sense that Argent here managed to harness the energy of hell in order to power things on Earth, things on Mars. And obviously something went very, very wrong. Now, I know what happened, but I won't tell you as to... Ow! As to not spoil anything. Ah, boy. Kind of hard to talk and play at the same time. But, so yeah, something happened that caused the entire facility to just kind of go boom on itself. So right there, you can see the facility. And I like how they've done a fair bit of work on the background. Like, look at this. It's incredible. It's like, I think this game might still be a bit loud. I'm just gonna turn that down again. There we go. And now we can turn that up a bit. Let's go to 30. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Let me just jump down here again. So yeah, facility went boom, and Doom guy here was somehow released. Now, we don't exactly know how. Though, from what I can tell, he was... or from what it appears to be, is that he was entombed somewhere. There we go. Death to you. And yeah, he was broken out, and he's basically been like, okay, I gotta clean this up. Okay, where are you? There's that over there. Now, one thing I've learned from playing this is that standing still means death. You don't ever want to be standing still because something can and will bum rush you, or even just trap you in a corner. And you don't ever want that for obvious reasons. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's just come over here, grab those. Oh, okay. That was pretty decent. Let's just take a second to breathe. Okay. Yeah, once again, this game is quite hectic, and I can't really directly show you what I mean by this game. It accurately conveys seeing red, because if you're watching this, you aren't really playing it, so, and B, I don't have a face cam, and C, I don't really have the words to describe it, but it is part of it, actually. I do have a loose description of it. Ow! Come here. Die. Fall off the wall. There we go. Alright, give me health. Give me health, give me health. Oh boy. Where are you? Part of it is basically your memory just kind of shorts out. It's hard to remember things. Even if you do remember things, you don't remember too much of what happened. You just kind of remember bits and pieces of things here and there. And like in this game, it's part of it is because everything is moving just so fast. There's not really time to process what's going on during the firefights. So yeah, I think that is part of why it does such a good job of conveying that sort of state of mind. Come on, kill him. Oh boy. Alright, thank you. Yes, there is friendly fire for the demons, fun fact. So, if they do end up shooting one of their own will actually, or like, whichever demon was shot will aggro, or, become aggressive towards the creature that shot it. So, if you're lucky, and one shoots the other, you can kind of not worry about it as much, because it is preoccupied in smacking the thing that shot it. A little hard to... Oh boy, time to run! Okay. There we go. That requires a shotgun. Straight to the face. Give me the health. Alright. I'm running really low on shotgun ammo, so we're going to have to refrain for a bit while we go and find some. Ah, that's a nice bit of health. Now, what I just picked up there was armor. So you have essentially 2 health bars, right? There's armor, which is sort of like a buffer, and the actual health bar, which is symbolized by the cross. Obviously the one above it is armor. Now if the armor runs out, it just means you're more vulnerable. If the health runs out, guess what? You die. Come here, you. Oh boy. Okay, you're not coming down anytime soon. We'll take care of you later. Ooh, that's neat. So I think that one occurred because I was beside it. Oh yeah, and if you shoot them in the head, if you shoot those things in the head, they are dead instantly. So you aren't really able to glory kill them. Now, glory kills are not a mandatory thing. I just like doing them partially for the health. Let's see. Okay, we've got full ammo on the shotgun. That's nice. Hello. Is that the last one? Yes, that's the last one. So, top left there, it says checkpoint reached. That doesn't happen unless a firefight is done and, you know, it's safe to kind of wander around, progress onto the next stage and whatnot. Which, speaking of, is just over here. I don't really need that right now. Okay, so this is locked. Now, access keys, they let you access different areas. Now, there isn't really an obvious way right now, but there's a path over here, so we're gonna head that way. Ooh, and see that right there? That is a collectible. That is a minifigure. Those are scattered throughout the different levels, and obviously you collect them. It helps with your completion percentage. Now, that is not the only secret there is in this game. There are actually secret levels from the classic Doom game that are hidden throughout the map that you can find. In fact, if I remember correctly, I know one's in this level somewhere. I'll see if I can find it for you. There we go. Got him. Okay. Where was I going with this? I can't remember. But basically, the places are unlocked by finding them in the actual maps here, and you can tell when you've entered the classic maps. It is by no means like similar to the quote-unquote official map. And when I say official, I mean like for this specific game. Is that everything around here? Yes, which means we have to go down that way. Hello. I'm really not in the mood to deal with you, so we'll just do that. Hello. Alright, keep showing you guys. Okay, and yeah, those maps are really fun little Easter eggs. Hello. We'll deal with you. We'll just... Okay, I'll see if I can find time to show you some of the different kills. Okay, come on, die! I'm not sure if that got him. It didn't. That did, though. Let's see here. I don't really need to use the shotgun on these guys. A charge shot will do a fair bit of damage to them because, once again, they are an early game enemy. There we go. There we go. That is what it looks like when you kill something from above. Now, it's not always going to be the exact same animation, but it will commonly have something to do with kicking the thing's head in. Now, what we're looking for the secret level is an area like that. It should be around here somewhere. Okay, yes. It's just down there, or at least the access point to it is. We will have to fight our way through it. Alright, yeah, there's the door to said secret level. And there's the lever to open said door. Where are it? Ow. Dick. Okay, give me the health. Ow! Now, the great thing about the starter pistol, at the very least on this difficulty, is that it has unlimited ammo, so I don't need to worry about having to only go melee. Nope, come on, there we go. Okay, checkpoint reach. I can show you what these secret levels look like. So you're going to go over here, you're going to find the levers here. And it has a fun little animation. I have no control over this right now. There you go. And that's how you can tell that you found the secret level. That little da-la-la-la-la-la. Now, this is what they're going to look like. Obviously, you can tell much different from the quote-unquote official maps. So, I'm just going to kind of walk in here and then promptly walk out because I do not really want to deal with that. Okay. Weapon upgrade points. Now, weapon upgrade points, as it says here, improve the modifications on weapons and armor when you get Praetor tokens, which, if you look in the top right, the symbol on the right is the Praetor token. So that is used to upgrade your suit. Mainly having to do with the mini-map, the speed at which you can reload, do this, that, the other. Pardon me. And the other set of tokens is for your weapon modifications. Now, I don't currently have any. I can use it on this, but for now, I think I will refrain. Because I just need to find a drone. Alright, so yeah, there. Just set it. Environment, UAC. We'll just kind of get those out the way, because I know those can annoy people. Here we go. Classic maps. So, as it says right here, there's a classic Doom map in every single level. Finding it will unlock the ability to play it by visiting the classic maps menu. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like after I can get through here, because otherwise all progress is lost and it is not fun to redo it. Let's see. Come on, up. Up and over, there we go. Now, how does one move forward? Right, I have to go up here. That is a weapon mod drone. Now these are used to get upgrades for your weapons. You can choose between one of two when you go into them. They can be hard to find at times. Now for me personally, I prefer the explosive shot. So, basically does what it says on the tin, right? But it kind of launches a grenade thing. Yes, purchased. With very legal tender. Okay, so this is where these tokens come into play. So, yep. We'll just get these out the way. Don't worry about them. Explosive shot, here we go. Now, right now, each of these upgrades requires one. This requires, all the other upgrades. So you'd need to get these three in order to get this. Now, I don't think there's a microtransaction thing available for these. And the tokens are actually quite easy to get, right? So it's no biggie. I'm going to go with Bigger Boom. Alright. On a side note, have any of you ever played any of the Doom games? If you have, let me know down in the comments which one it was and what your favorite part of it was. Now, my girlfriend, who actually watches my videos, bless her soul, she's very supportive, has brought it to my attention that the comments for some of my other videos are disabled, and that is because I marked them as made for kids. That will not be the case on future videos, so you should be able to comment on those. My apologies. Hello. We'll just give you a quick couple shots. Okay, there we go. Die. Time to die. Ow. Dick. There we go. Okay, just a quick scratch of the nose. So we just need to run away very bravely and very manly like. Just gonna get a quick refill on this, because why not? So because there aren't many enemies around right now, I am the luxury to stand still is available to me, which sounds weird, but that's what it is, a luxury. You have more time to aim, you have more time to do this, that, the other. Versus in like when the thing is going full blast on you. Is that the? Alright, we've gotten 2 secrets. Right, in this map there are 3 secrets. I believe I know where the last one is. Okay, something's gonna spawn up here. Something always does. Or maybe it doesn't spawn up here, but it does come up here. Let's see if I stand back. Hello. Oh, come on, almost. Let's see. Whoop. There we go. Okay, let's just back up. Let's give them time to come to me, and we will just lob a grenade at them. That didn't do as much good as I thought it would. Okay, time to find some more health. That is bad. Done a quarter of my health. That's one of those drones. Ah, bollocks. Alright. Okay, we'll just straight out die, I guess. That works. I don't think I have to reactivate the secret level. I'll double check. Let's see. Nope, because we've already come past it. Or have we? We may have. Ooh, there's stuff down there. We need to go grab that, because that'll be helpful. So there is a new Doom game coming out in a couple months here, Doom Eternal, and it looks to be very on, or I don't know about very, but it looks to be on par with the rest of the games. The biggest difference I've seen so far with it, I've only seen the trailers, is that it's less of a this guy was freed and is fueled by hate and is off to save the world, and more so it looks like he's trying to salvage the world. Like, again, there's like basically no one. You basically see no one actually left. Did he just trip and die? Whoop. So yeah, it's very interesting. I've seen Markiplier's video on it. Ah, there's the last secret. Someone's about to come and shoot me in the face. Just gonna hide for a second. Okay. And it looks like finding those secrets actually gets you weapon points to upgrade your arsenal with. Where are you? Let's just get a few shots off. There we go. We'll just kind of shoot him in the back of the head. Ow. You, however, are not getting that same luxury. Let's just come up here, get this last guy. Oh boy. Or is there more than one? There is more than one. Okay. Now see why moving around is key. Because these things are quite fast and you do not want them to be up in your face because they do a lot of damage that way. Now that screeching there generally means that one is spawned. So if you follow the noise, it's easier to find them. Okay, because he is the last one, I can stand still a little bit. And let's just quickly take him out. Oh, maybe there's a bit mean. Letting him live for longer. And I say that, we're talking about a demon from hell. Alright, now there's a Praetor suit token around here, if I recall correctly. And it is somewhere up here, was it not? Okay. I can't remember where it was. Let's just make sure these guys are good and dead. Where are you? Oh, he actually did die. Oh, that's not an explosive barrel. Oh, that makes me sad. So we'll just quickly do that. I already have a grenade, so that is of no current use to me. Holy vey. Absolutely marvelous game though. Like look at this. They put in so much work to the background. I love it. Probably shouldn't be admiring the background while there is something quite possibly breathing down my neck. Where is it? Because you hear the music still. Ow, that nicked me. Okay, yeah, the music is still going, so that means that there is still something alive. It's currently in those tunnels, it looks like. It is no longer alive. Ow. Ow, I'm getting sloppy. Okay. There we go. Yeah, once again, different angles get different glory kills. Okay, now a big part of this game is prioritizing your targets. So for me, that would be going for the more powerful things first, dealing with the lesser stuff later, / when I actually need health. Oh boy. Where was that? Oh, okay, quick, get him. Alright, get that. Get those. Run away. Yeah, explosive barrels are really fun. Oop. Oh no, I'm in a corner! Okay, that was stressful. Off to a really great start, really early in. I've died a few times. Is there anything else down here that I need? Not that I know of. Why is the music still going? Where's the next one of you? Alright, still got a fair bit of shotgun ammo. Now, you don't always... Where are you? Show yourself, coward. Oh, I know where you are. Come on, show yourself. There we go. And let's take care of you. Where are you? Ooh, lovely. That's a nice visual. Oh yeah, the Praetor suit. No, it can't be. Have I gotten him? Oh. Elite guards, where would you be? Oh, he is way back there. Alright, we're going on a bit of a trek. I completely missed him. Okay, don't mind me. Oh, did I drop into this place? Will that mean that? Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe I actually can get back to it. How close am I? Still miles off. Okay. But it's probably for the best just to show you guys what the Praetor suits, yeah, what the elite guards, those are what those are called, look like. Now the elite guards are already dead. They died horrible, horrible deaths. So don't feel too bad about looting their corpses. Where are we? Okay, it's off to the left here. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. So we're just gonna come up here. Where are you? Should be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, first let's kill all you. Now you aren't invincible during those animations, so you do have to time them pretty well. Or at least I've found you aren't invincible. Or actually no, you are, sorry, it's immediately after that you really need to be worried about. Here we go. That is what they look like. So come over here. These guys. So let's just take that off your hands. You won't be needing it. Now that is a Praetor suit token. And these are the different options. So dexterity, speed of certain actions, power up effectiveness. So that generally increases the length for which the power-ups last. Equipment. So let's see what we got here. Decreased recharge duration for equipment. Increased total number of charges. Alright, not bad. Whoops-a-daisy. Area scanning technology. Now this I really want to use because it'll give you the location. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. The location of further tokens, secrets, whatever, which sort of snowballs to the point where everything's good to go, right? Where you can find everything like that. Now let's see. If we go back, environmental resistance. So that's not half bad. Yeah, friendly fire is a thing. You have to be really careful about it. Alright, and I do believe that's everything here. Secrets, elite guards, field drones. Okay, we're good. Moving on. Nice bit of health up there. And we actually have time to admire just the detail put into this. Like, look at this. It's not, and you can kind of see the textures of like very background-esque stuff. But if you come up here, like, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Now, one thing I noticed in the intro, not sure if you did, is when they were talking about when Samuel there, the director of this facility, or I guess at this point former director, was talking about how it's for the betterment of mankind. Doomguy here just kind of glanced down at the charred corpse, which I found kind of funny. Not sure if you did. Alright, come on, up we go. And this is the end of this level. So you get a nice bit of extra armor, equipment. Let's just have some fun with that. There we go. So yeah, this stuff is useful in combat if you can utilize it properly. I don't think there's anything here. Nope. So we're just gonna head up.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Funny man. There we go. That is the first level, the intro level to Doom 2016. Now, personally, I loved it. Right? It sort of gets you like straight to the point of this is what this game is. This is what it's gonna be like. So I'll just give you guys a bit of time to read that there. And here we go. Know your enemy, level 2. Or chapter 2, whatever you want to call it, right? Hello.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit,
That's my outfit.
I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Some challenges are activated when a mission begins, and completing them will reward you with a weapon upgrade point. You can view the requirements and track progress in the mission tab of the dossier. Twofer. Okay, so kill 2 possessed, 1 trigger pull from the shotgun, 5 different glory kills, and find 3 secrets. As you can tell, there are a lot of secrets in this one. A lot of elite guards, so we want to get all of these if possible. We absolutely want to get Argent cells. Those upgrade your health, armor, ammo capacity. Field drones get you weapon mods. Those can be pretty good. But we're going to do that in the next episode. For now, we're just going to take it back and show what these classical maps look like. So, let's see. If we go campaign, game slot 2, classic maps. Look at that. Oh, they probably carry over from other profiles. Okay. Well, let's start with the hangar. Why not? So. Oh, they even have the retro music and... Oh, it's adorable. Okay, so that's health. Does this hurt you? No. That's armor. Oh, look at this. I love this. This is like... It's a really adorable touch to... And like a... Sort of like head nod to the former game. Or to like one of the early games. It's adorable. That's probably an explosive barrel. Yep. Okay. Good to know. What am I looking at? Okay, I actually can't go through there. So it has the invisible walls of the classic maps. Oh, bollocks! Ooh, lovely. Ow. Dick. Let's just take care of you. Grab that. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, okay, so yeah, you just have the straight pistol on this one. I don't know why that's locked. Whoop, okay, that kinda hurt. Hello, okay, we're just hopping right into the fray, are we? And yes, I have tried switching weapons. It doesn't let me, so we are stuck with the pistol for this one. Whoop. Which is kind of unfortunate. We'll just kind of shoot him like that. Ow! Dick. Ooh, nice and pretty. Let's get those health potions. I think they even have the classical values, like in terms of like how much ammo you get, how much armor, so on and so forth, which I kind of like. Oh, look at that. So yeah, that's what the classical maps look like. Initial thoughts. It's a decent game, right? It fits with the series. It has plenty of Easter eggs, kind of like head nods to earlier games, which I generally find quite nice. It's definitely got a decent terrain, very smooth gameplay. I didn't really notice any lag spikes. Overall, I absolutely love it. So room trials are things later in the game. We'll get to those when we actually come across them. Collectibles. All the adorable little guys. So, imp model. Classic guy. So classic Doom Marine. Found in basically all the games. No idea where this is from, but I think it's just a different different color scheme. Blue guy. Doom guy. What'd I do? Okay. Okay. So yeah, just very subtle differences. Or at least for me, right? The color change I don't really notice as much. Heavy assault, bronze guy. Ooh, now that looks cool. Okay, prototype guy. No idea where he's from. Vault guy. Oh, bless. That's a Fallout reference, if you don't know. So I'm assuming, based off of that though, I'm assuming that a lot of these are references to different games, right? Now, obviously we've got that one. I know Markiplier mentioned that one of the figurines that I collect is a head nod to a different game. Can't remember which one, unfortunately. So let's see, what do we got here? Stealth guy. Okay, so it's just kind of vague about those. What do we got? Purple guy. No idea. Red guy. Patriot. Oh, look at that. Look at his little stars and everything. Oh, it's adorable. Rage guy. Pink guy. Cosmo guy. Keen guy. So, I think that was the one that Markiplier talked about. I have no idea where that's from, though. Cyber Demon. So that, I'm assuming you get from being the Cyber Demon. No idea where you find that one. Chain gun. Spider. Ah! Spoilers! Spoilers! Ah! Back! Okay. Arcade mode. What are you? Oh, right. Okay, so, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Comment what your favorite part was. It helps me make better content for you. Also comment what you liked, what you didn't like. You know, just all those things that, once again, help make more enjoyable content for you. Help me make better videos and get more practice in, as I am using this as sort of an intro to radio DJing. I know it's not really the same thing, but it's kind of there, you know? So yeah. See you guys next time.